So good news, people, you can finally do SMS marketing on Uzanga. So you see those marketing messages that you usually get from companies. I'm sure you've gotten one from Quick Match, maybe some random company like Playland, So you can actually do the same, right? So you can compose an SMS, maybe announcing your offer, your discounts, or a sale, or maybe some important information, and now send it to a group of customers, especially if you use WhatsApp groups to announce important information, or update your clients whenever you when you post new stock. Now, apart from the WhatsApp group, you can also you can send direct messages to each and every one of your customers. So generally how it works is you activate your account, then now you buy credit. So you buy credit, how we charge is we charge 0.8 shillings per for every 160 characters, right? So let's go ahead and learn how this works. Oh, but before we learn, let me go through the benefits of SMS marketing. So first of all, you can use it for announcing offers. Because yes, announcing such news on your story and your status is all good, but imagine having a way to ensure that every single person you've served. Imagine if you saved all the phone numbers of your customers since you started. Maybe you started business in like 2020 and till 2026. Imagine if you had all those phone numbers. You could even what's it called, upsell to people you used to do business with in 2020. Now the next advantage is that you can announce important updates. Then the next one is that you can market to a special group of clients. You can have different small groups and send an SMS that targets those people. So let's say maybe you have a group of people that you met at your pop-up market. Maybe you have a group of people that you met from somewhere. You can do SMS marketing that targets that specific kind of people. So before we start, let me define two key things. So we have a sender ID. So the sender ID is the name that you see when an SMS is sent to you. Whenever when you open, like, the name of that thread. So for example, a sender ID can be M-Pesa. It can be now Quick Match. You get. So for our case, it's Uzanga. So by default, your send ID will be Uzanga. So if you'd like a custom send ID, you'd like your business to be the name that appears as the send ID, you need to buy a send ID. So send IDs roughly go for 20k shillings. So it's a one-time purchase. You buy it once, then you can use it. So the same way you'd buy a custom domain, you buy a send ID, then we connect it for you, then now you can use it. So for example, let's say something like Shanira C. So you can buy the send ID Shanira C, then we'll set it up for you. So you can think about it. You can start experimenting with SMS marketing. If it seems worth it to you, go ahead and now make the investment of getting a send ID. Then the next is, now since you're using Uzanga sender ID, always include in the SMS you're composing, always include the name of your business, as we'll see here. So to start on SMS marketing, you go to promotions. Next, you go to promotional SMS. Then what we'll do is we'll activate our account, right? Next, we go to pay. So you have two ways of paying. You can either pay from M-Pesa or card, or you can deduct money from your wallet, right? So since I have cash in my wallet, I have, I think, 100 shillings, will automatically deduct from our wallet. So promotional SMS. Next, we go to wallet balance. Then now, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then now this is the process of activating your account. Let's see if I get an email. Good. So the emails 429-537. Okay, then activate it. And now our account is activated. Oh wait, I need to get an SMS. Now I will need to check my phone. Let's see if I get it here. Nice. 922-310. 92,310. Go ahead and activate it. So now our account is activated, and in our wallet we have 9.2 shillings that we can use to test. So let's now go ahead and compose this message. So what I'll do, let me close this tab, this one as well. So what I'll do now, to do, you can either send the SMS to all your clients or a specific group or a specific set of customers with a certain tag. So let's go ahead and create our customers first. So you need to enter your customers' details, from either your contacts or your phone book to the Uzanga system. So to add a customer, we'll do, let me add Rose over here. So Rose Romaita, and say Rose at gmail.com. Let's see, 0728 531. So now that's a customer. So that's the process of adding a customer. So next, what we want to do is we want to create a segment. So we'll come to promotions, then say customer segment. Then now we can create different segments. So you can also use this to update customers, especially if you rent a shelf here at Uzanga. You can use this to send an SMS to the customers telling them, hi, your package has been dropped. So let's go ahead and do something like that. So we'll say, just dropped at pickup point, right? For customers whose orders have just been dropped at the pickup point. Okay, go ahead and create. Next, now we add the customers. So we look for them. We had, is there Arthur? We have Arthur, add member. Next we have, let's add Rose to the group as well. So we have these two clients in that segment. Now you can go ahead and send an SMS that will target those two clients. So we'll come to this section, create campaign. So instead of all customers, we'll choose customer segment. Then I choose the segment. So just drop the pickup point. Then now we compose the SMS. Now one thing you need to note about this is that the SMS, including an emoji, makes the SMS more expensive. So I will advise you to keep it as brief as you can and as straightforward as you can. So I'll just say, dear client, yes, Sasa, dear client, your order has been dropped at our pickup point at Central Building. Then you'll say, now you'll put the name of your business. So for me, it's School of Uzanga, right? Then you can also, this is another thing, you can use this to announce your website. So you can include links. But now when it comes to links, I'll advise you to shorten those links. So there are a lot of link shorteners, URL shorteners online. You can just Google URL shortener and make sure to shorten this, the link, so that it takes less characters in the SMS you're composing. So with that, now we can estimate and see how much this is going to cost. Didn't I choose? So estimates. So we have 2 recipients and we have, the segments are 2. So it's going to cost us a total of 1.6 shillings. So if that's reasonable enough, we can go ahead and what's it called? Send the campaign.
It's you.
So now we can
I'm back like I never left.
you can see that the SMS has been sent. So we spent 1.6 shillings to send this update to customers. So let me check with Rose. Can I borrow your phone? Have you received an SMS from Uzanga? So if you can see, that's the SMS. When editing this video, I'll include a screenshot, but that's how it looks. I'll include a screenshot to properly display it. But that's basically how bulk SMS works. So this is a gold mine. If you can spend, this can become like a serious marketing channel for you. So take time to learn how it works and invest in this. Then also don't spam your customers. Use it sparingly, but also wisely. Use it to announce information that's worthwhile. you know so with that, thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.